Good morning and welcome to Phoenix, or welcome to downtown Phoenix if you're not from downtown Phoenix, or welcome to the Sheraton if you're from downtown Phoenix. So we're glad to have everybody here. It looks like a really good turnout. And so our first order of business is for me to introduce the mayor of Phoenix, Kate Gallego. She was not able to be with us today. She's actually in Washington, D.C., doing really good work for us and the city of Phoenix. She is a great partner to Phoenix Water Services. We are very fortunate to have Mayor Kate Gallego, a person who shares the same passion for all of these things, for water, for sustainability, for innovation, for smart city. She is a champion in all of those areas, and we're very fortunate. I like to say that I just had a chat with somebody at our table about this. She not only gets water, she's with water. She's part of what we do and how we accomplish what we're able to accomplish. So I would like to introduce Mayor Kate Gallego, and if you would, she's taken the time today to do a recorded presentation, and I think you'll find her comments really interesting.
Hello, I'm Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego, and I'm excited to welcome you to the 5th Swan Americas Workshop. I worked in the water world before running for mayor, and I'm thrilled to have you here in Phoenix, the 5th largest city in America. We're situated in the heart of the Sonoran Desert. So we know the value and importance of smart water management, and we're proud to host this gathering of innovators who work every day to protect our precious water resources. Thank you for taking on this important mission. This year's theme, Smart Oasis, Doing More with Less, is especially relevant, reflecting our commitment to creative, sustainable water management in the desert. At the City of Phoenix, through incentives for turf removal, smart irrigation controllers, free xeriscaping templates, and more, we're encouraging our residents to embrace native landscaping and reduce their water use. We've implemented a sustainable desert development policy that helps us work with new large water users to drive down their consumption and to make sure they know the best in recent innovation. We hope to aim and maximize job creation and economic development in new development. Digital innovation is central to our efforts. For example, we've partnered with a company that uses AI-powered sensors to detect pollutants in wastewater, protecting water quality in real time. Phoenix is collaborating with cities across the valley to develop large, advanced water purification, which will allow us to maximize our water resources at scale. These efforts highlight the importance of innovation and collaboration in addressing water shortages and planning ahead. I'm inspired by the ideas and expertise gathered here today. Thank you for being part of this vital conversation. Let's continue working together to do more with less and to lead the way in sustainable water solutions. I hope you have an engaging and successful workshop.
A little round of applause for our mayor. So as you can see, our mayor she genuinely understands water issues. Those are not just a few talking points that an aide put in front of her. She knows and understands the issues that we're dealing with in Phoenix. And she's really dedicated to the solutions that will serve us into the future for generations to come. So she's a great partner, and we're very fortunate. One of the areas that I want to make sure we mention, and you'll hear more about it, I'm sure, over the course of the day, is she understands advanced water purification, and she is a champion. She recognizes that that is an essential component of our water resource portfolio, and she is on board with it and has already done a great deal of work to help financially support that. So we're grateful. All right, just to get the juices flowing, I'm going to do a little movement kind of thing. No, nobody's doing any calisthenics, don't worry. So I want to start by saying, I don't know about you, but I see a lot of smart people in the room. Like, there's Nazario Prieto. He is a smart guy. There's other people, like I'm looking around, I see a lot of smart people in the room. So if you are a smart person, please stand up. Come on, I'm serious. Don't be so humble. Come on, if you're a smart person, I need you to stand up. I can't believe, I expect to see everyone in the room stand up. All right. Well, see, now that's awesome. So now I'm going to ask just the smart people from the city of Phoenix to stay standing. So we have a whole bunch of great smart people here today from the city of Phoenix, and I want to introduce a few. Definitely want to introduce Nazario Prieto. He is our Assistant Water Services Director over wastewater. He is the man for advanced water purification. He's doing great work, and we're very excited with all that's going on. Mary Ling is our deputy over our business innovation group. I'm going to go. So Mary is the deputy over the business innovation group, which is one of the areas of responsibility that she has. And I want to introduce Stephanie Letcher, who is the manager of our business innovation group. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about what that means and what kind of work that team is doing and why they're so prominent in our smart water and innovation space. So I want to thank all the City of Phoenix people for coming here. I didn't see Jim, or I would, because I don't want to, no? Okay. Jim Swanson is another assistant director over technical resources. So, all right, everybody can sit down now. Thank you so much. And so I want to take a leap from there. So, right, there are a lot of smart people in this room. And if I said to you, okay, go on out there and do smart things, what would you get done? And how would you know where to start? And what would your outcomes be? And we have, I think, as an industry, a little bit of that going on. We've got a lot of smart people who want to do good, smart things, and there's a lot of shiny things out there to do. And so where do you start in that process? And I think Phoenix is really on the right track over the past year in looking at the right approach to how you start to move forward with smart water and innovation. Oh, I'll come back to that. So we have a triad. The next one, if you have that next one too, please. There we go. So we have a triad of initiatives that we have started. They're staggered and overlapping initiatives. They're based on the United States Environmental Protection Agency Effective Utility Management Program. And anybody who knows me knows that I'm a zealot for effective utility management. And I was on the steering committee for the most recent EUM update. So we use effective utility management, EUM, as the foundation for our planning and strategic initiatives. So we started, and Stephanie and her team were really the leaders of this effort. We started with an organizational change management program and really developing in a robust way the structure, the charter. We've chartered it, we've socialized it. We invited a group of people all through Phoenix Water Services to participate in this organizational change management effort. And now we feel like that was the cornerstone for everything that goes forward from here, that we'll be able to really do the right things to optimize delivery of projects, delivery of technology and innovation, and then to keep it going after the fact. Because how many people have lived with the frustrations of having an initiative rubber band back after you've tried to get it moving, right? So we have the organizational change management. We're now in the process of doing a robust update to our business plan. Again, it's a team of people throughout all of the divisions of Phoenix Water Services. Did I mention there's 1,500 employees in Phoenix Water Services? 1,500 employees. So to try to engage people at all different levels, we are creating teams for each of these initiatives to be able to make sure people are part of the process and informed. So updated, robust update to our business plan, so we add some things that we're missing and that we focus and prioritize on the things that we really want to move the dial on next, including advanced water purification, which was not in our business plan, in our last update of our business plan. So we're adding that in. And then so we're in that process right now. We're just about to launch our utility optimization roadmap. That is our code name for digital transformation roadmap, because we want it to be business-led. And we know that our technology people, we have our own technology team and the city's technology team. We know they are partners in this process, but we want this process to be business-led. So that's our utility optimization roadmap. I think it's a great approach, and I'm really proud of the teams and individuals who have participated in this for the benefit of the city of Phoenix. They are undoubtedly smart people, and now we have a path forward that's less random and less attention deficit disorder driven. And I think that we're onto something, and that we should be communicating this out through the industry, through the water industry. All right. With that, I'm going to go back to the last slide, please, and just give you just one more opportunity to know something about the city of Phoenix. We're the 5th largest city in the United States. We provide water and wastewater services, water to 1.7 million people, wastewater to 2.5 million people through a regional partnership. And we occupy about 540 square miles, and in case you haven't heard, we are growing fast. And I want to be sure that I mention that, contrary to popular belief, we have a robust and diverse water resource portfolio that has been developed over 60, 70 years. We've been on this mission for a long time, and I can't take any credit for that, but we have been doing the right things for decades to assure that generation after generation, we have the water resources that we need, and advanced water purification will now become a component of our water resource portfolio. So, all the numbers, Phoenix by the numbers, 5 water treatment plants, 3 wastewater treatment plants, 7,000 miles of water mains, and 5,000 miles of sewer mains. You guys don't want to hear about all the rest of them, like hydrants and valves and all that stuff. But that's us. We're big. We have incredible resources in the people who work with Phoenix Water, and we're proud to be hosting today and hope you get a lot of good out of this program.